All right, time for some Thirsty Thursday. Portland area wine lovers pretty familiar with the Willamette Valley AVA, right? But there's also some magic happening in the mountains too.
Yes, you can get a taste of the wine being made in the Chehalem Mountains through a fun event that's happening next week. Michelle Kaufman with Chehalem Winery joins us live right now with a preview of Magic in the Mountains. Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you, ladies?
Good to see you. And you sent us a ton of wine here, so we're loving it. And there are a ton of wineries taking part in this. Tell us about Magic in the Mountains.
Absolutely. So within the Willamette Valley, there are now 9 nested regions in them, and the Chehalem Mountains is the closest to Portland, only 35 minutes. And this event, Magic in the Mountains, is a way for us to get together all of our member wineries for you guys to come on out and really taste the diversity of the region.
It's very cool. And so the Chehalem Mountains actually has a new, like a little sub-AVA, a new growing region, one of Oregon's newest designated regions, the Laurelwood District. So that is a fun, I got to try Ponzi's new Laurelwood wine. It's great. Yeah, very exciting.
And Chehalem, our winery, is also within the Laurelwood. And what I love about it, if you think of it like Russian nesting dolls, right, where the Willamette Valley is the big one, and then you've got these smaller ones like the Chehalem Mountains, and then within that we've got Ribbon Ridge, and you've got the Laurelwood District. So it really, you know, the region, the thing that I love most about the Chehalem Mountains is that we've got all of these little microclimates and diversity. And this event, I mean, you're going to get to taste wines from 25 different producers, 50 wines total that represent, you know, established producers and emerging producers, and even the diversity of the wines there, from Pinot Noir and Chardonnay to Tempranillo and Gruner Veltliner. It's an amazing event.
Yeah, I know Emily and I recently did this wine tour thing where we learned about the grapes that are grown in the different regions and different elevations. So with the Chehalem Mountains, I mean, what kinds of grapes are those that are being grown there and used in the wine?
Absolutely. We've got a myriad of different grapes that we can grow here in the Chehalem Mountains, like Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, definitely our calling card. It's what Oregon hangs its hat on. It's what we're the most known for. But there are other really fun things like Gruner Veltliner, which our friends over at Raptor Ridge produce, as well as us here at Chehalem. Our friends over at Vidon, who are an up-and-coming, you know, boutique winery, they've got some Tempranillo and some Syrah planted up at their place, which is really rad. And then, of course, you know, you can't go wrong with a good Pinot Noir. So this is a perfect event for you to come on out, taste the wines, eat some foods. We're going to have 4 different food purveyors out there. We've got Biscuit and Pickle, Parallel Food and Wine, Proletariat Butcher, and then, of course, the Jory from the Allison as our host. And then, if that wasn't sweet enough, we've got 2 really awesome pizza purveyors, Honey Pie Pizza as well as Little Ollie, that are working together on these beautiful Roman style pizzas that guests can purchase if the food from the first 4 was not enough.
Oh, well, with 50 different wines to try, you got to keep the food bites going too. Yeah. And of course, having this at the Allison, I mean, gosh, what a beautiful backdrop. So how can people get tickets? How can they come out and enjoy this event?
Yeah, just go on over to the Coin website. You can hop on. Magic in the Mountains is the name of the event. Get tickets. Last I checked, there were still more than 100 tickets available. We are trying to be responsible with COVID, not overpack this place. So get them before they're gone. And each ticket comes with this beautiful keepsake wine glass with our brand new Chehalem Mountains logo.
Oh, how exciting.
Love it. Yeah, well, thanks for the preview, Michelle. Cheers. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. All right. Again, Magic in the Mountains at Allison Inn and Spa happening next Saturday, July 31st. A link to the tickets will be posted on coin.com under the AM Extra section.
Yeah, lots of great wines to check out from this region. They are some of the best. So, okay. Hey, tomorrow on AM Extra, time to get glowing. Check out a local company helping you love the skin you're in by personalizing skincare just for you.
Cool. Well, before we go, athletes not the only ones competing in this year's Olympics. The mascots also facing some tough rivals. The Tokyo Olympics mascots, with their futuristic faces and rock star introduction, are struggling to stand out. The country loves the furry creatures with worldwide followings like old fan favorites, Pikachu, Mario, and Luigi. And while Tokyo's mascots are there to help people loosen up and have fun, it can be a hard day's work too in those hot, heavy costumes that are hard to see out of. Mascots have a long history at the Olympics. Waldy the Dachshund debuted nearly 50 years ago at the Munich Games in Germany.
They've come a long way from
'Cause
Waldy.
that's like what, a stuffed animal
Yeah.
right there? Yeah. So I think they're fun, the Tokyo mascots.
They are fun.
They're futuristic.
Kind
Yeah.
of cute. Okay, more Olympic stuff tomorrow. Fun kicks off with the opening ceremonies. We'll see you back for Foodie Friday and a whole lot more.
Bye.
Bye.